Inner City Law Center has always been an amazing place, but it was a tiny little jewel. In 1980, Nancy Minty graduates from law school at UCLA and moves to the Catholic Worker Soup Kitchen here in the Skid Row neighborhood. She provides legal services for folks who are living in the neighborhood, people on the streets who are struggling to get back into housing. That's where Inner City Law Center got its start.
I never imagined that little Inner City Law Center would become the powerhouse that it is.
Inner City Law Center exists to assist folks who are struggling with housing instability. They're either already on the streets and experiencing homelessness, or they're very precariously housed.
You have all these people with all this talent. You have these law clerks that are incredibly passionate about the work. You have these seasoned attorneys who have the knowledge, the skill, the expertise. They can come in and really hold the hands of the people who don't have those resources.
I think people don't understand how close everyone is to housing insecurity.
The teams at Inner City Law Center are broken up into multiple divisions. We have our tenant defense team that is really focused on eviction defense, folks who are nearing or entering the eviction process and really needs that additional support to make sure that they stay within their home.
Our role is to keep Angelenos housed, and eviction is the primary cause of homelessness.
The North Star of what we do in affirmative litigation is representing people who live in horrendous living conditions and who are holding on by their fingernails to keep that. It's the organizers at the very beginning of this journey who go out into the fields and identify these slum buildings and talk to tenants and convince them to be plaintiffs in an affirmative case against the landlord.
They just want somebody to hear them out. And I think that they see hope. They see help. Once we knock on doors and we explain what we do, they see more than anything hope.
On our team, we prioritize working with veterans who have very evolved mental health issues. Our clients, a lot of them don't have anyone, and so we become a really stable figure in their life.
The public benefits team works mostly with clients in Los Angeles County who are on GR or general relief. That is like the county's basic welfare program. Most of our clients are homeless, although that is not a requirement to receive help from us. Everyone deserves access to legal counsel for whatever issue that they're going through.
PEP is preventing and ending homelessness. We ensure that our clients' housing is protected.
The people in that project will help with benefits, they'll help with housing issues, but they'll also help with a whole array of other things. It might be an immigration issue, a consumer law issue, expungement issue, whatever it is that we and our clients together determine is a barrier to them either moving into housing or maintaining housing.
Our pro bono team is really diverse. We really try to hold your hand and to provide that mentorship along the way, and our pro bono partners really appreciate that.
One of the greatest challenges I think we have here in California and across the nation is that people can't afford lawyers.
Our pro bono volunteers donated hours valued at more than $13 million, and we're very, very proud of that.
The public policy team at Inner City Law, we are responsible for lobbying for state, federal, and city laws that reduce homelessness. We also spend a lot of time working on tenant protections. The most effective way to address homelessness is to prevent it from happening at all. We approach those efforts trying to pass tenant protection laws from the experience of the lawyers representing people in court.
I'm excited to see how we continue to grow. I'm excited to see our footprint and what we leave. I think we will always stay true to supporting the Skid Row and downtown community.
I think ultimately when you help us, it allows us to represent more tenants in eviction cases.
Money would allow us to expand our team and expand the number of cases that we can bring, because the conditions are not getting better, they're getting worse.
When you donate and you make a contribution to the luncheon or to Inner City in general, that goes directly to the population that we are serving.
Please support the luncheon. It makes a difference in people's lives.
Every single day, we are keeping people in their homes. We are finding pathways for folks off of the streets and into housing. And we need resources to make that happen. And it's your contributions that enable that.